What's going on, Lead Gen Beast? Matty Ice here from Leads for Locals. In this video, I want to break down a new credit repair lead generation campaign that we're running. It's a Facebook ad campaign. It's doing really, really well. I want to show you the results, the numbers, the overall strategy. So if you are in the credit repair space, you definitely want to stick to the end of this video because this is a very powerful system for, again, generating your own credit repair leads. So my only ask, as usual, smash that like button if you find the video helpful. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the links in the description. Always have good additional, training and stuff like that for you guys. And yeah, let's rock and roll. So first off, really quick, I want to mention too, at the time of this video, I have completely revamped and updated the credit repair lead gen accelerator program so that it includes this exact strategy where I walk you through step by step how to set up, how to create this type of Facebook ad campaign for your credit repair business. I also give you the pre-made funnels specifically for going after home buyers, real estate investors, business owners to offer your credit repair services. We have follow-up automations, emails, text messages, and the exact Facebook ads that I'm using in this campaign. In the Accelerator program, I give you pre-made Facebook ads specifically for credit repair lead generation. So make sure you check that out. I'll have a link down in the description. So far, let's break this down. We're going after two parts of the, I guess you would call it credit repair market. And what I always tell people is you really want to niche down to a specific part of the market when you're doing your marketing and creating these campaigns, because it's always going to have more impact. You're always going to get better results because you can speak to a specific part of the market. So in this case, we're going after business owners and real estate investors to offer credit repair services. Now, our offer, basically what we're offering is a free custom credit repair plan. All right, so there's two main lead magnets that I use when I'm doing credit repair lead generation. It's some type of free credit repair guide, which again, I give you inside of the Accelerator program. And then also it used to be a discount code. We've kind of done away with that. It still works. You can do it. But again, I updated this in the Accelerator program just because, the results we're getting with this custom credit repair plan that we're offering, which is essentially just a free quote. It's doing really well. So for the business owner campaign, we have 43 leads at just about $7 per lead, around $6 per lead for real estate investors. We just started this one a few days ago. And what we're doing here is we're getting name, email, and phone number. I test this. I go back and forth with this. It just, again, depending on what we're offering. It used to be that we would just ask for name and email address, and I still do that for some campaigns. But this particular one, we're asking for name, email, and phone number, not necessarily to call the leads right away, because I don't like to call Facebook lead form leads right off the bat. I'd like them to go through some type of automation, click a link, fill out the survey, book an appointment, that kind of thing. However, it's good to have the phone number because later on, if they haven't done anything, you can call them, but you can also put them through text campaigns, which is obviously a lot more powerful than just doing email. So it's been working really well. So the leads that we just saw right here, these on Facebook leads, that's name, email, and phone number, right? And our numbers are really good. The CPMs are a little bit higher. That's why actually the leads are a little bit more expensive than I've been able to generate in past campaigns in other industries. But it's fine. It fluctuates. It just is what it is. As long as you're hitting your numbers and people are going through your funnel, people are requesting the calls, is it really a big deal if you pay $1 more per lead on one campaign than another? In my opinion, not really, especially if you're getting the engagement you want. And this is what I mean. This link click-through rate, guys, for me, this is one of the most important metrics when determining whether or not your Facebook ad campaign is working, like if it's doing well or not, if you've targeted the right people, if you have the right offer, etc. Because what's happening here with this link click-through rate, not the CTR all, but the actual link click-through rate is when people click on the Learn More button or they click on the image in your ad to get more information. It pops up the lead form. If this is at least 1%, your campaign is doing pretty well. At that point, you just kind of need to let it run. And Facebook over time is just going to keep optimizing and getting better and better and better. And your lead cost should go down over time until you reach ad fatigue, right? And then you got to refresh the ad. But I know that almost a 2% link click-through rate, I do not want to touch this ad campaign. It is doing really, really well. And our convert, so here's the next metric that I look at is how many, like what's our conversion rate of the Facebook lead form? And I'll show you the lead form here in a second. So just stick with me. But I want to break down these numbers because it's really important for determining whether or not your campaign is doing well. All right, so link click-through rate, number one. And then number two, I look at how many link clicks have we had versus how many leads have actually submitted the form. And then that's how we get our conversion rate. So we've had 94 link clicks on the business owner campaign. And then over here, so we had 43 leads. So that's just under about a 50% conversion rate. That's really good. Anything around 30%, maybe 25% and up, you're doing pretty good. Lead forms typically have higher conversion rates between 40 and 60%. So if we're hovering around 50, again, I'm not touching anything. Now, if we were getting a good link click-through rate, we had 94 link clicks, but let's say we only had 10 people submit the form, well, that's not really good. That lets me know that the ad is good and the targeting is good, but there's something on the lead form that is turning people off. They're for some reason, they're not submitting the form when it pops up. Maybe you're asking for too much information. Maybe there's some inconsistency there between the ad and the lead form. Like, you need to figure that out. But that's how I read my numbers and what tells me if this campaign is doing really well. And so far, everything is doing fantastic, right? So this is the type of campaign where you just let it run. All right. Now, again, in the Accelerator program, I give you the exact targeting that we do. I'm going to give you the exact Facebook ads here. So let's just break that down really quick. And I'll give you an example here. Also, when we go down to the ad level here, these other ones, you know, I don't really use these too much. You know, if you can get all average or above average here, you know, that's great. This is below average for some reason, but again, don't let this kind of stuff spook you. If you're hitting your numbers and you're getting leads, you know, why even worry about this? So let's go through the one that's generated the most leads so far, and look at this. So my lead cost would actually be a lot lower if it weren't for this one right here. So I'm probably just going to turn this off because this has a less than 1% click-through rate. Again, you know, just breaking down our, looking at our numbers, letting the numbers tell us what to do. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and turn this off because it's less than 1%, and it's bumping up my lead cost pretty good because, wait, what was I looking at there? Oh, this is the cost per link click. My apologies. Let's see. Actually, the lead cost was better here, but I don't really like the link click through rate. So, is what it is. Anyways, let's break one of these down. I'm just going to go through the single image ad really quick, just because we have a static video one too, which again in the Accelerator program I show you how to create that. It's actually pretty easy, but pretty simple. So what I really want to show you guys is the lead form. Because again, I give you all these ads inside of the Accelerator program, and creating good Facebook ad images is really not difficult. If you go into Canva, I use Canva for pretty much all of my graphic design, and I just use templates, and then I customize the text to whatever it is I'm offering or the industry or who I'm going after. It's like, I'm not a graphic design expert by any means, but this is a pretty good, you know, this is a decent looking ad image, and you know, we put a little button on it. Because when they click the image, it pops up the lead form. So again, we're just offering a free custom credit repair plan, which I talk more about in the Accelerator program, blah, blah, blah. But that's the ad image. Nothing too crazy, but you want to make sure it's professional and it speaks directly to the target audience that you're going after, and it's very clear what they're going to get. All right, and everybody loves stuff that's free. Okay. Now this lead form, I'll just show you here really quick. Again, nothing too crazy on this. We're asking for, you know, we got a couple of bullet points. We're asking for name, email, phone number, and then on the completion stage or the thank you page, we're basically letting them, giving them instructions on what to do next. This is really important, guys. Anytime you're doing Facebook lead forms, you absolutely want to take advantage of the thank you screen, because this is the opportunity you have to get people to take the next step within your funnel. All right, you want to be sending them to a questionnaire. In this case, we're sending them to a questionnaire to pre-qualify them, kind of weed out the tire kickers. But this could be your appointment page. It could be to your Facebook group if you have a Facebook group that you want to grow. This could be a great way to do that. But whatever that is, you want to make sure that you're utilizing the thank you page to get them to take the next step within your funnel, right? So in this case, we're telling them just to click the button below, fill out a 30-second questionnaire, so we can put your custom plan together, blah, blah, blah. And then we have a link right here. I like using bit.ly links or some kind of tracking link for the button on the thank you screen, because I like to see how many link clicks, or how many people are actually clicking on the button. And that's really good information to have, because if you look at those numbers and you're generating leads, but you're not getting a lot of people clicking on the button, what does that tell you? It means that either there's some type of inconsistency on the thank you page, or they're not interested in what you're telling them to do. Like, they don't want what you're asking them to, or offering them on the thank you screen, right? So we let the numbers tell us where are the holes in our campaign that we need to plug, the adjustments that we need to make. If people are not clicking on the button, we want to change up the thank you screen so that we get more clicks to the next step in the funnel, right? So I like using some type of tracking link for the thank you screen. Let's see. That's pretty much it, guys, as far as the campaign itself. What we have on the back end is we're sending people into a Go High Level platform, which, again, I give you all of that stuff inside the Accelerator program. It's already pre-built for you. Just customize it to your business. And, we have the email and text campaigns going out. We have the leads going into a pipeline so that, people can make calls and organize their leads and stuff like that. That's pretty much it, though. We've had plenty of appointments booked as well. So, yeah. I just wanted to break down the campaign. I hope that was helpful, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Give me your feedback, any questions that you have, whatever. But Facebook ads are still a really great way to generate your leads. I get asked that sometimes, like, are Facebook ads still good? If you do it right and your campaign is based on sound marketing principles, Facebook is still a fantastic platform for building a pipeline of prospects. It's really, really good. Just have to make sure you have all of your systems in place, all the pieces of the puzzle together, right? So anyways, guys, really appreciate your time. Hope that was helpful. I hope you're crushing it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.